Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 4 of my survival let's play. Today I wanted to put some of my iron to use. And I had a lot more before, but sometimes when I AFK, zombies or creepers or some mobs just come in here and kill me, and the creeper blew up my chest which was almost half full with iron blocks, so that's like 4.5 chest with iron ingots. But I wanted to head back to my base and start building on those farms. And I've got an enderman in the nether. 3 of them. Well, they kind of teleport into my room there when it turns day, and they probably just walk and end up in a portal. But as I said, I wanted to start with my farms today. And primary pumpkins and melons. So I'll probably need a lot more wood for all the hoppers, but so that's probably what I'll do, and I'll probably stack up like a lot of wood, so I'll probably won't have to go get more for a very long time. But that's what I'll be doing for a while now, and I'll see you when that's done. So I've dug out a room and I crafted everything I think I'll be needing. So let's start building. Most of you have probably seen this design. It's a design originally by Moneky Farm, and it's a very good design. It breaks everything as it grows, and by that mean it's pretty efficient. So I'll link his video in the description, and it's not just his design. I modified it a little bit and implemented water, and also made it so that it doesn't require sticky pistons and can be used with normal piston, and I think you'll get what I mean in just a bit here. But I'll build a little bit on this one, and then I'll build the rest of camera, because it's pretty much just the same thing over and over again. And I think I might have counted one too much in this, but basically what you do is, oh no, these should be hoppers. But basically you have a hopper line running along the side. Might as well start over here from the chest, so I'll get everything right in the first place. So just a hopper line running along everything like this, which will catch the melons and the pumpkins when they get harvested from. I think that one might have pointed the wrong direction. Yeah. So there we go. So something like this, and then you would have a repeater running over this hopper, so with a redstone power on here, which then when the pumpkin or the melon grows, it will send a signal to the piston, which then will crush the melon and make it go into the hoppers. So basically, when Monkey Farm did it, he put a sticky piston with a block on it here. But what you can do instead is place a block, regular piston, facing downwards, and I need to change that lever so that this doesn't activate the piston, but that won't be too difficult. So like that. Then when a melon grows here, the power will go through it, depower this torch, which will activate this, which will power this block and power this piston, which then will extend and crush the melon, and that will spit and be catched by these hoppers. And then I will also have water in here so that this get hydrated. So I'll build the rest of this and get back with them. So both melon and pumpkins are now ready, and they are already starting to grow, at least the melon, yeah, even the pumpkins are. So I'd say this is rather fast, even for such a small design. But I had to make a few adjustments to what you saw before the cut, and that was adding 4 ticks, or rather adding 3 to a total of now 4 to this repeater, so that the piston would stay extended for a long enough time to push the pumpkin in, rather than just pushing down and retracting immediately, allowing a small chance for the pumpkin or melons to stay on that block. And also power this directly with the lever instead of powering it with 2 dust here, which then would power the piston, and as you probably know, that prevents item from flowing through. And it's exactly the same on this side. So now it's time to make the cactus and the sugarcane farm. So I'll clear out that and be back then. So I'm now finished with the cactus and the sugarcane, and this is what I got so far. This is melon, and I've also filled up a double chest of melons already, so they're just here, so that is very efficient. And here's cactus, also pretty efficient, even the fact that I probably won't use it. And this is sugarcane, very good, but I might consider making a bigger one, just if I make like a villager trading system, since paper is probably the best choice, but it's still pretty fast. And this is pumpkin, also fast. So now I'll show you how they work. This is probably a design that most of you recognize, since a cactus can have an adjacent block to it. So when the cactus grows here, it just pops off, since there's a block right next to it. It pops off into this water stream, which brings them over to this hopper, which goes down to the chest. And the sugarcane farm is pretty hard to show you, but it's basically Mumbo Jumbos design, where the piston act like, yeah, as you saw that, when the sugarcane grows, the pistons get a block update detection, and pushes out and harvests the sugarcane, and they land in these hoppers, which goes down to the chest. And I know I can't really show you the redstone since it's hidden, but yeah, you can watch Mumbo Jumbos design. I'll try remembering to link that in this description. But I'm also having Enderman teleporting in here and moving blocks everywhere. Yeah, but I'll work on designing this a little bit and I'll see you then. So I've built everything I wanted here. I kind of went with the same design as this room, all the way here with the fire behind the iron bars, nether brick and sandstone, and yeah, I think it looks good. I added a door here to get in to the farms, but not very much. The thing I plan on changing is the position of this workbench and also the transition from this inside to the outside. I don't really like it as it is right now, but yeah, there's quite a lot of space here where I could build something, and I plan on building Ethos minifarm, which is a farm for wheat, carrots, potatoes and cocoa beans. So I'll build that and I'll see you then. So now the minifarm is done, and one major problem I'm having is that the torch is normally on this side of this wood block, and if I have it like that I would need a slab here or something, so I can't have like a straight path. So I put it on this side instead, and that like locks up this hopper, so the bone meal doesn't feed into it unless I am standing on this pressure plate. But there's something that is a little bit good about that. That is, sometimes the wheat only need 2 bone meal to grow, and I think this is the one that doesn't get used then, so it has a little bit more time for it to fill up, but hopefully that will work. But this is pretty hard to show you the redstone, but you'll just have to watch Ethos video and I'll link that in the description. But I have loaded up a little bit of bone meal, 53 in each one of them, so I can use some seeds to grow some wheat, then use in the cow farm, and hopefully get some leather to sync up everything that I will need item frames for, and then I'll start working on a bone meal farm. But let's try it. You can probably see what's going on. I think I got in an old cycle there, but yeah, that's better. But there's a sticky piston down there pulling up and down the soil, and it's synced up to a clock that spits out bone meal to it every time it's down. So yeah, there might be some lag in this world by now, but this seems to work decent. So I'll just cut till it's done and see you then.
So come face me now, here on stage tonight. Let's leave the past behind us. For an eye, I take each other, so you I do the mix, I'm gas now. We all got such thing, it's a shame. Tell me why not to do this, I'm not to make them videos. I'm easy first, I'm not to get, I'm not to get,
you could tell my attitude was way different than them dudes trying to rap at you. Cause half them dudes would use the same platitudes, thinking this is gonna get the girl laughing soon. Not true, homeboy, but I like the entertainment. You threw so much money that I thought that it was raining, and so did like 15 other guys. Go try the other side. Crazy Town Live playing Butterfly. Pit stained Ed Hardy shirts. Yeah, them dudes don't like me, it hardly hurts. I just go home, rip another gnarly verse. Think about the pretty girl with the darling purse, and when these thoughts get conjured, they run the gamut. From how she looks naked to chilling in the mansion, cause that's a lot to handle. We scramble all around Hamden, Cunningham, Randall. No throwback on, you like throwback songs. Karaoke with the vocab gone. Next morning wake up, turn right back on. Same clothes that last night, live life like poems. And we still look good when we head to brunch. No pomade, but my hair standing up. Walking to the restaurant, getting stares and such. But it's all good, let them suckers glare at us, cause they
sitting on the sidelines, you follow all the guidelines, you wait your turn and follow rules. I live like I got 9 lives. My strength is right, what life is like a battle, just like grind time. I say fuck all the sidelines, but you still watch my blinds.
season came back, so now we back on. Drop a little hint about a track to rap on. I hate suggestions, but you suggested a lot of stock in you, so I'm quite invested. You piqued my interest, my yields are sky high. Thoughts of grandeur, we playing for my ties. Damn, we eye fly, easy to hate this. Jealousy's tough, we don't speak that language, but we go so hard with our thumbs up. Dumb luck, no, taught ourselves how to get where to go, and we go until we get there. Owing on a jet lag, not yet, but imagination's how we get there. Heck yeah, fist up, you can do your fist pump. I don't have time, cause the grind gets a bit tough. Go Jersey Shore, show you the door. Drop shit you never heard before, because I'm peddling my gift, ain't settling for shit. Every week something new, and it's steadily legit. Readily will pedal, cause my scooter doesn't fit. Can't coast, no joke, 27 different shifts. Working for a dick is just something I don't get, so I'm doing what I love and avoiding politics. Knowledge and a gift and a drive that doesn't shift. I could never be in park, I ain't flying on a whim. Riding on a hymn, you can tie me to a sin. I am cutthroat, Jesus couldn't help me if he lived. Back and forth.
So while I was searching for a jungle biome, I came across this mushroom island, and I mean, it's good because they are so rare, but it's kind of sad that I can't find a jungle biome. But I guess this will make it so that I can make a mushroom stew farm in the base too. And that just reminded me, if I'll ever want to make a mushroom farm, but I honestly don't think I will. Maybe in the future, but it's not my biggest concern. But I might kill off a few cows just to get some leather for some more item frames. You know what I could do to just get some mushrooms, shear them before I kill them. And I really like the animation when you shear them. That is probably the best thing Mojang has ever done. No, not really, but it's a nice addition. So I'll either cut till I'm back home or in a jungle biome. I didn't find a jungle biome, but hopefully I will soon, because I'd really like to finish that minifarm. But I've got up to level 30 and I am ready to make a new enchantment. I'm going to do a pick, since I lost all of my good pickaxes when I died while I was AFKing a while back. So I'll just have to remove these torches. But let's hopefully efficiency 4 and breaking 3. Otherwise I don't care that much. Yeah. So I think that concludes this episode, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.